Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot, and thank you for your patience in your love and separation video. I'm here to do your love and separation read for the month of May. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Libra a good read. Okay, abundance, wealth, 10 of coins, building a life. Conversation about building a life with a committed partner, a lifelong partner. Okay, you could be dealing with Aries or Taurus. Definitely conversation about commitment. Someone's become enlightened about a commitment. A relationship, yes. Somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You could be dealing with somebody who has made an offer. So let's see what's going on with your partner. Okay, so there's been victory over something, or there needs to be some communication had, forward movement had, in relationship to you guys coming to a common ground, right? So let's see what's going on with you. Okay, Libra, you are ready to do the committing. You feel though someone has been holding back communication from you about this commitment. And there's no headway, breakthrough in the conversation, right? So let's see what's going on with the blocks for your partner. Okay, so let's turn that frown upside down, okay? It looks like there has been a lot of work put into conversation in this relationship about commitment. It looks like there's been no headway made here. Somebody is a little bit not feeling very secure, okay, about some sort of interference in this situation. I have two masculine energies here, and somebody may be feeling like someone else is still in the picture, okay, and they don't feel like they can fully commit. They don't feel secure in committing or making the offer of commitment if you're still entertaining someone else, or vice versa. Okay. Libra, you're not feeling very satisfied, or your partner's not feeling very satisfied in this relationship, right? It's kind of like burning the candle at both ends. Well, if one relationship doesn't work out, then maybe this one will. So I'm not going to let go of either of these two players, because I've got to have a backup plan, right? And Libra, you're nobody's backup plan. So let's see what your blocks are. But I don't think you're fully satisfied here, and I think there are other people that you're seeing, or your partner's seeing other people. So let's see what your blocks are. So Libra, basically what I'm seeing here is that you don't have the courage, or your partner doesn't have the courage to break this off, okay? I'm thinking that there's been talk about commitment, right? But it's not really ever panned out here. So I think that somebody wants to lock it down so that you're only seeing each other exclusively. And I think that's a decision, Libra, you're going to have to make. I don't think that you are exclusive in this relationship. I think your lover wants exclusivity in the relationship, but you're not so sure. Because I don't think that this person is fully satisfying you. And you are playing the field. So let's see and you don't have the courage to really tell the person. It's not that you don't have the courage, it's just like, oh, well, I mean, he wants to be exclusive, but I'm seeing 3 people at one time. nothing serious, right? None of them are serious. You're not sure if this is one that you can be serious with. Your partner wants full-on commitment. So let's see what's going on between the two of you. Yeah. Okay. So Libra, here's the story. The block between the two of you is making the choice to come together in commitment, right? Having the courage, okay, to come together in commitment. Now, this may have been largely a sexually based relationship in the beginning, okay? Somebody caught some feelings, and now you're stuck in a rock and a hard place about, do I really want to commit to this person, or was this just a fun time? And you're not sure how to tell your partner that. So, basically, there's not going to be any forward movement until you kind of define what this relationship is. So let's see how your partner feels about you. Oh, your partner wants equal give and take. They want to see, if this relationship can go any further. They know that you're seeing other people, right? And not very happy about that. But I don't think that they feel like they have the tools, okay? They can do whatever they set their mind to, okay? They want a commitment. Now, the question is, do they want a commitment with you, or do they just want a commitment? So, I don't think that you're feeling it, really. I think this was a beneficial relationship, and you kind of like to keep it there. I don't think you want to go further in commitment. So you're going to have to sit down and have the conversation with your partner. Look, I'm not ready for commitment, or this was fun, but I really don't want to commit, whatever it is, okay? Your partner feels like, here with the Magician and the Cruelty card, I kind of feel like there's a little bit of manipulation going on here, but I also feel like your partner's saying, well, I'm not going to prostrate myself on the floor to show you how I feel about you. I'm looking to settle down. So it can be you, or it can be somebody else. It's kind of, that's where your partner's at. I think your partner has the desire to settle down, and you're just kind of in it for the fun. So let's see what a potential final outcome can be. Because what I don't see when I ask, how does your partner feel about you? I'm not seeing cups. I'm not even seeing wands over here for passion, right? Cups for love, wands for passion. All I'm seeing here is your partner wants stability and balance, okay? And they're willing to have that stability and balance, which to them means commitment to whoever will offer, whoever will take the offer. So it could be anybody, okay? They just want to get married. They just want to settle down, right? And those are all the wrong reasons to settle down, right? So I'm not seeing any love action here. So if trying to prevent from hurting this person's feelings is one of your blocks in coming forward and telling them, hey, you know what, it's been fun, but I'm not really serious here, then I wouldn't waste one more minute on that subject matter, because your partner just wants to settle down. Okay, so maybe they should move along and find somebody to settle down with, right? Let's see what a potential final outcome is. So I think once you have the conversation, that this is not really a commitment type relationship, and I've enjoyed your company, but you're really not the person I want to settle down with for the rest of my life. And I think that really you're just looking to settle down. So you should really find that person that you want to settle down with. I think it's okay to go ahead and have that conversation, because once you go ahead and have that conversation, is there going to be a little bit of sadness or loss, or somebody's pride might get hurt for a minute or two, sure. But once you come out of that place, you've got peace. Okay, you've got faith and trust. You've got coming together. You've got balance, okay? I think as friends, but not lovers. So, bottom of the deck, we have prudence and closing out a cycle, being honest. Okay, being honest about the situation. So, let's get a couple of oracle cards on it and see what they have to say. Libra, I think that if your instinct is telling you to hold out for the right one, or that this person isn't it for you, then I think you should follow that. Because I think this person, while you may have a great friendship and there may be, fireworks in the bedroom, which I really didn't see a lot of either, that's great. But I mean, to make the commitment to marry, or to make the commitment to be together exclusively for whatever time period, that really has to be with somebody who stimulates you, right? And I don't think you're getting stimulated here. I think this is someone who fills a space for you. And I think that this person, you're someone who fills a space for them. And that's not a reason to get into commitment. So let's see what's coming towards you, Libra. Journey, you're going on a brand new journey. You're going alone, and I think that's what your partner's feeling too. They just don't want to be alone. And I think you just don't want to be alone. But, sex is great, but sex isn't love, okay? Now, can it be an expression of that? Well, sure. But you can have sex with people all day long you don't love, okay? So, that's not really love, okay? So I think it's okay to release this attachment and prevent yourself from a broken heart. I think that's why you're here in the first place, Libra, right? Because you've had your heart broken. And I think that this person kind of took up some room for you, so you kind of felt some sort of comfort. But in the end, it's not enough. It's not what you're looking for, right? So, release the attachment and go on your journey. Release the resentment. Appreciate what you have in the here and now. And don't get tied up in relationships, okay, that aren't for you just because you don't want to be alone. Vice versa for your partner. So close this cycle out and go on your new journey and figure out, excuse me, what it is you want going on your new journey. What do you want? What kind of commitment do you want moving forward? Hey, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Whatever your peace means here. There's two owls there, right? Companionship, love. But love in a partner, 3D love, right, doesn't always bring people peace. And that's not what you should be really striving to do. Well, I can't think or breathe or do anything until I'm in a relationship. Well, that shouldn't be your primary focus for anything. You should live your life, enjoy your life, and work on yourself, because the inner reflects in the outer. So think about what's in your life currently and how you want to change that, and start working on yourself. Let's see what your energy's like, Libra. Sometimes people get in a habit of jumping from one relationship to the next because they're afraid of being by themselves. Or they're afraid of whatever, being alone or whatever it is, okay? Well, here's what I say. If you can't be by yourself for 10 or 15 minutes, then you need to really like dig in deep and do some stuff, okay? If you choose to use relationship to define and validate who you are and how good you are or what your goals are, that's not a reason to be in relationship, okay? So you have to have the choice and the want to be in relationship. Not just I have to have a relationship, any relationship. It doesn't matter. That's codependency. So you're going through a change. You have a lot of sacral energy here, right? So you're going through a change, and that's a 3. So you're being called to align yourself. Again, what do you want? Where do you want to go? How do you want to get there? And that's in love. Okay, so you've got a 7, divine guidance in love, right? Heart chakra is all about love, foundations in love. Sacral, build healthy relationships, okay? Don't allow others to validate you. Do not change yourself for the relationship. Pick the one that's right for you, not the one you have to twist yourself up in a pretzel to be in. So you're being called to take a look at love. What is love? Take a look at how to validate your own self without relationship. So Libra, that's what I have for you, and I'll be back shortly with What's in Their Head May, and you guys stay safe.